the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
There we go. Alrighty. So, just to clear one thing up, I know 5 hours ago, when I was trying to do Poppy's Playtime, I ended up leaving out of nowhere. But for those who never watched the ending, basically let me explain. I had to handle something for Halloween for family members, but it looks like now I should be okay to to be streaming for a good minute. So I do apologize for everyone that was attending me to finish the whole thing in one go. That was the plan. But now that I am no longer dealing with that, things should be easier now. And to clear up another thing, I think the game capture and the screen capture are both completely glitched from what I know, because both of them have not been working properly, at least for the past few days. So for me, I'm going to figure out why it hasn't been working, because what happens is that every time I pause on the screen, that's like the only time it works while I'm on the main menu. But when I go into the actual gameplay, you guys can see the face cam and the audio of where I'm breaking trees or mining something, but that's about it. So I did a little bit of research, and apparently too, I have to either completely delete the whole game capture, go to a new display capture, or just uninstall Streamlabs in general and just reinstall the whole thing again. That's normally how I would do it. So it has nothing to do with Minecraft. It's just Streamlabs being Streamlabs. So I'm going to continue where I left off. I have no idea if Huggy Wuggy is literally waiting for me or not. So I literally have the chance of dying right here and then. So this is going to be interesting. So again, my main goal for this was just to really run into each and every one of them. I ran into 2 of them so far, but I've not found Mommy Longlegs or CatNap. The doctor, I kind of saw a camera. Okay. If I remember correctly, he was in the middle of chasing me. And then I heard some weird sounds. And just to clarify one thing, again, I'm getting a little scared here because, yeah, it is working. Okay. I don't know if it's a bad idea for me to be in second person mode. Go away! My God. Okay. It is official. Okay. I think we'll just check this out, creative. Okay. I can't survive this. It's impossible. I tried. It's pretty clear I tried. Oh my God. You know what? I have to take a clip of that one. I was not expecting Huggy Wuggy to do that shit to me. Oh my god, I just realized too, it's still not working. Okay, hold on. Let me just show you guys what just happened. Basically, he was underneath me. As a matter of fact, I got a better idea. Hold on. Oh, he took my bread. Oh, that bastard. He took the bread. Even though I'm in creative, I'm still taking that bread. Okay, if all honest to God, I think it's better if I just continue the rest of this in creative just to check them out. That was the most scariest thing I ever had to go up against in a while. I was paused. What? You menace. You put me through so much in life. And I will bring you down, Huggy. Mark my words. You have put me through so much. But why is it that it's only Huggy Wuggy though? Because everyone else should be here. And I just realized too, I don't even think the Minecraft music's making any sense for this. It's making it a bit random. Wait, actually? Is the music part of this song? Is it? No, it shouldn't be. But you know what? I guess it's something. I want that golem to go up there and beat him up. Hold on, I want to see. Okay, no, I don't need the music. But why is it not attacking the villages, though? Bro. Why is he not killing anyone? Oh, that is it. That's it. I had enough of this man. He has pushed my buttons way too hard. I didn't want to do this to this man, but you know what? He's asking for a whooping. I'm gonna have to give it to him. I'm gonna have to give it to him. I'll be back for you, Huggy. I'll be back for you. Just to make sure. Just in case. I don't know if they can actually kill me in creative. If he spawns in on this block, I swear to God, this add-on something else. And just to be sure too, audio, yeah, it's on. I hate that I have to use display capture, but I have to go figure out what's going on with Streamlabs later on. But for now, I'm just gonna put all this away. Because Huggy's pushing my buttons. We're getting a sword too and a bow. I really didn't want to do this to him. I think I could take him on. And eventually I want to take on everyone else too. I want to take on... Well, Family Doji, I don't know if I can actually attack him or not. I'll be curious if I can. Fatal Falling 4. Exploration 3. Depth Shard 3. Aqua Affinity. Sharpness 5. Back 2. Fire Spect. Looty 3. 8, 4, 5. That's... Alright, hold on. Being cold, but this time they're not gonna pull me away, I promise. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully nothing didn't happen. And hopefully Huggy's not underneath me. Which I don't think he is. And you know what too, I guess I do realize having music would probably help a little. I kind of been laying off the whole, not really using the music I like recently. I don't know why. People have been telling me that they prefer to see a little bit more vanilla soundtracks. And I can see why, because I haven't really get the new ones lately. There we go. Powerball. Let's see, hold on, one more. Huggy. One way or another, buddy, you're going down. I know just the way to do it, too. Well, let's start off with regular arrows. Again, we have Infinity. We only need one. CatNap. How's it going, then? In case you don't know what happened, let me catch you up to date. Basically, Huggy Wuggy definitely almost got me. I managed to escape, but I realized that the experience would not be better if I actually decided to face one of them one by one. So what I'm going to do, I'm basically gearing up, basically picking out the best I know, and then I'm going to face Huggy Wuggy face on. I have no clue whatsoever if I am going to get one-shotted or not. I probably am, maybe, but that's why we have a thing called tones on dying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know I'm in the game too. Wow. I think you meant like the actual world. Yeah, but you named CatNap. By the way, Chapter 5 was just revealed. Well, the teaser trailer. Have you seen it? I'll get Doey too, but I'll also get 5 of these. I think that's fair. I don't know how powerful they actually are. And I'll get building blocks. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna say this right now. I think Poppy's dying. She's most definitely gonna die. Because the weird thing is they showed a poster of like her face, or like, you know, like the cover of it, like the toy version. So I will have to assume like they're gonna do something with her, most definitely. And I just dropped my sword. Oh, why, Huggy? Huggy, that's not fair. That is not fair. I'm the creative. Oh my god. My heart just stopped breathing. Oh my god. I haven't even ran into you yet in the game, CatNap. I barely dropped down. Also, thank you for subscribing as well. It really does mean a lot. If you want to join the Discord server too, you always can. It's down in the link in the description below. We also have a lot more Poppy Playtime people on there as well, including myself. I've basically covered all the chapters so far, and I did them in the full playthrough. Hold on, I want to do this real quick, just to make sure the fight is even. Kill. Okay. I did not teach him about that. How did he do that? Alright. Alright. When I find that man. Okay, what's a good spot to fight him? They should have added the prototype here. They have the doctor. Just not, Actually, that's a good point, huh? I think it makes sense why they didn't add the prototype because chapter 5 has not been revealed yet, and the prototype's gonna be the main guy for it. So I think what they're gonna do, once chapter 5 is done, that's when they're gonna make a new update for this, which will make sense. Oh man, I'm just gonna take one earbud off because here we go. That is not funny. That is not funny, Huggy. He's him. He took the one thing he knew I needed. That's insane. Huggy knows. Alright. If Huggy wants to do that, we'll play his game. We'll play exactly his game. Alright, Huggy. Show yourself. I'm ready for you. Yeah, let me make it a little higher. Bro thinks he's him. And I'm watching him. Tell me I'm not crazy when I say bro just vanished in the perfect scene. This Huggy Wuggy is more terrifying than the one in chapter 1 and the actual game. This whole disappearance thing is not helping me. But the way he did it too, that was a 10 out of 10 like movie scene. Even if it wasn't, it felt like it. That's how terrifying it was. Now where are you, you little sack? He doesn't want to come out. Music is on. So this is interesting. If he comes at me right now just to kill me because the notch apple the ability ran away, then very fair play to him. I'm gonna bait him in. Hold on. I got an idea. I'm gonna drop a block. Is that gonna bring him in? Or am I just too high in this guy? CatNap, do you have any advice for me? How to deal with Huggy Wuggy? The problem is that Poppy's letter doesn't really make much sense. Because it says here too to find the tapes and put them in the TV, but the problem is there is no TV. I mean, I can make a TV, but there's no tapes. So I don't really think this quite made a lot of sense. My question is, where's Mommy Longlegs? Where's she at? She's like the one person who could just come up here right now. Where's she? This is the scariest thing. It's quiet. Too quiet. This is normally when the Minecraft soundtrack plays, but there's no soundtrack. Where is he? He should have came out. The last place I saw him was over there. Unless he went in there. Should I go after him? Because he's in that ravine. Or at least, based off of what I saw, he went inside that ravine. What the heck are the others? Hello. How you doing there, Mr. Not Mr. 64? That's pretty alright name. So let me catch you up to date on what's going on right now. Basically, I did a part 1 of where I'm trying to basically do some survival. Huggy Wuggy basically was just staring me down. And what ended up happening, I did have a emergency to deal with in real life with Halloween, to deal with family. So I had to leave that and only stream the part 1 for 30 minutes. Part 2 is this one where I am basically, I basically prepped myself up in creative just to face down Huggy Wuggy. And before I even got the chance to gear up, he literally almost got me. And he almost got me. Getting killed me, but he only took one of my foods. Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And of course, if you want to join the Discord server, you always can down the link in the description below. It's where not only just me, but myself and many other Poppy Playtime fans and Minecraft players also like to chill and play on there as well. And right now, I'm just staring down the bottom, just waiting for Huggy Wuggy to make his move. For whatever reason, the last time I saw him, if I have a spyglass, he was right there where my spyglass is directly staring at right now. He was staring directly at me, and what ended up happening, he went down to that ravine. So that was the weirdest thing, and the way he did it too was so scary and ironic. But ever since he went down there, he hasn't appeared back up. So that's why I'm questioning, what is he planning? because the times he's appeared in front of me is the times he basically like disappears. And I don't know why they gave Huggy Wuggy the disappearance ability. He shouldn't be disappearing. Huggy's never done that in the actual game in Poppy Playtime. Not even in Chapter 1. But for whatever reason, this one in this game is making it scarier because he could disappear. So what do you think? Chat, do you guys think I should go down to that ravine to hunt down Huggy Wuggy? Because that was the last place I saw him. I think I'm geared up. I just don't get where the heck is everyone else. Mommy Longlegs, Doey, CatNap, and the doctor should have already came out, but I haven't seen any of them. It's just been Huggy Wuggy. And just to show too, in the settings, they all are on. So that's why this is a bit weird to me. I placed blocks at the top of here just to keep an eye out, but I think I'm a little too high. The only person who could definitely get up here is Mommy Longlegs. Get prepped more. Wait. What? What is it? How did you get that? Water? The bucket? What do you mean? Oh. Wait, have you... I'm not sure what device you play Minecraft on, but I guess I could give you a catch-up. Basically, Minecraft Bedrock, at least that's the version I'm playing on while doing this add-on for Poppy's Playtime. There was a thing called, what is it? Viral Visuals that Minecraft has finally done. After all these years and a decade of waiting, they have finally introduced shaders to the game called Viral Visuals. The name actually sounds cool, but this is actually what it is. When I put on Fancy, you know, this is the normal one. This is what you normally see in Minecraft. But with Viral Visuals, if you have a good texture pack from a good creator, you can put that on, and basically you can do that too. And for the water too, it shows like these settings. Adjust the gamma, which I'm probably gonna put up to 99. But no only can you do this on PC, you can do this on Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch. I think on iPhone too, if you have a really good phone as well. Fancy is ugly. Yeah, I know. Ever since this, I never tried to switch back. I'm gonna set it to the max. So believe it or not, there's a reason why for me I have not done that, because I realized the shadow quality, the clouds, the reflections, there isn't really much of a difference. And I've done like a screenshot of each and every one of them, and I realized that it just makes each and every one of them darker. The fog is like the only thing that actually does make itself look better while it's glowing. One is indeed glowing, but because I always switch it out, that's what happens when you try switching into fancy graphics and the viral visual graphics. Where is Huggy? I don't like this. Huggy hasn't come out. I feel like he's still in there. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make my move. I'm gonna have to bait Huggy out somehow. And I kind of feel like I'm gonna run into Mommy Longlegs too once I get over there. I do. And you know what? Hold on. Time set day. Alright, Huggy. You better be over there because I'm coming for you, buddy. Here we go. Slash TP self. Nah, not that time. Not this time. I really am gonna regret this. Here we go. Don't you? Huggy! I knew it! He's cheating! Although I was cheating too, but that's besides the point. Hang on. He's cheating! He's got invisibility, and I can't see him. Where are you? Okay, I made this one a little smaller compared to that one. I think it's because I was so high in the sky, I couldn't see him. Gotta go. Alright, well at least I hope you come back around and join the Discord. Bye. Why isn't he coming down? I'm a beta man. This doesn't make any sense. Is it because Huggy can't appear on a one block? Is that what it is? As much as I would like to place a block, I do not want to prove that point right now. I should make something for a chat for him, but what kind? I don't think Huggy can swim. You know what? Let's take him to the water. There's no way he can swim. You got my sword! You little crap. He's teasing me! Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, I get the point. I'm staying up here. I get it. I don't get it. You shouldn't be allowed to be disappearing like that. Where's Doey in them? I don't get it though. There is no tapes. There is no tapes. Hmm. What do you guys think I should do? I don't really see a way how I could really fight him. It seems like for whatever reason, he doesn't want to fight. It seems like he just wants to troll. Smiling critters help as Eagle's friend, but help them when you can. Hmm. Okay. Maybe I probably should try. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Other than Doey, I have not seen anyone else. I don't get it. This is weird. Okay, I think I'm convinced enough of where I think I may have to spawn the other ones in. Because I have not seen a single point of them at all. And I think they can't spawn in, at least right here. Hmm. Can I, like... Let me see. I don't really get how I was gonna really get the tape because I didn't see anything like that on the crafting table, at least for me. Let me see. Oh, right. Duh. Okay. Oh. Oh. I can attack him. But the what? Are you telling me like there's nothing I can do to kill him? What? Okay, well about let's just get the other ones then. That and it doesn't really help. Okay. And the doctor? I knew it, he was the camera. Okay. The GrabPack. Oh. It says like a pull. Push. Stun. Jump. 5 blocks. Flare. Oh, but it shows it doesn't do anything to Huggy though. Okay, well, at least I know I can't kill Huggy. Oh, play games with Molly. That's why I haven't seen her, because she's in the caves. Okay. Plains, taiga, forest. So if I give him the wrong one. Okay, so that's a bad thing. You don't want to do that then. Wait, but CatNap, the doctor. No, the doctor was the camera, so. Poppy toy. So you see, I guess this is what Poppy would look like then in Minecraft. Huh. She actually looked not that bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty disappointed that I guess they haven't really spawned in. It's just been Huggy. But I don't understand why. A monster Doey spawn egg.
Oh, it's you!
Wait, is there even one for Doey? Hold on. Wait, there's not even one for Doey. I love how they actually did Doey in this though. Hey, I'm surprised Huggy's not here. Wait. He's swimming? What the heck? Okay. What about... Let's try CatNap. Another encounter is already active. Doey? Wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna spawn them in because I haven't seen them. You know what it is? I think it's Huggy. Wait, so you telling me that I can only deal with one of them at a time? I don't get it. You just scared asleep. You're suffocating. Do not stay in one spot. What the? Wait, how long do I have to keep moving for? Oh my god. I don't understand how I get out of this. I think I'm gonna have to go down. I just wanted to see what he was going to do, but I haven't really seen him in action. I know. Is bro flying? Wait, what was that? Thanks. I'm so confused on many matters. So I'm just gonna assume that I was supposed to get away from him. You know what? It's been an hour. Let's just put them all away. I think I had enough of today. I don't get it though. This is a little weird. This was done. Anyway. Yeah, you know what? I'm just getting off right here. Well, to me, at least I definitely enjoyed Huggy Wuggy's gameplay of this, the way how he is. My only things are a couple of them, like at least three. I don't like how he could just disappear whenever he feels like it. Huggy Wuggy never had that ability to really do in the actual Poppy's playtime. He was quick, but that was it. He was never disappearing, like not visibility wise. Second thing is that I wish the other moms were actually available in other places and they were a little bit more active. I guess I was just doing this based off of the tapes. I would say the other thing too is that I feel like Poppy should have been available from the start. I'm not entirely too sure why Poppy wasn't available. The third thing is that I wish there were actual instructions because the whole letter thing and there not being any tapes. Yeah. Not exactly the way I would call it the perfect guide when there is no guidance. So that's my take of it. Overall, I guess it looks okay-ish. But that's all I can really say. So I guess this is kind of like, it's not bad and it's not okay. This is kind of like, it kind of means something like what a fan would make though. But that's just coming from me. So for sure, I guess if I had to be fully honest, if you're someone who is a big fan of Poppy's Playtime, I guess I would say give it a go of your own taste. But that's all I can really say. If you're a big fan of it and you're also a big fan of playing on here too, give it a big go. Maybe you could do like a challenge or something like that. At least to me, I see it that way. So, I'm gonna head out. There you guys.